How's it going, everybody? Happy Sunday. We are live. How's it going, everybody? And stream sounds good. July 9th, 2023, Diecast Discussion number 112. And today is a pretty special day. It is the 3-year anniversary from the first episode ever uploaded by Honest Diecast. 3 years. It's crazy. Super crazy. Super thankful. I just want to take a moment to thank everybody who's been here since day one or virtually day one. Any of you that, even if you just joined a week ago, 2 weeks ago, yesterday, thank you for being here. Thank you for keeping me going. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know if I would do this. I don't know. But I don't want to find out. But either way, thank you for being here. It's hot. It's very hot. I might be a little low on energy, and I haven't had time to shave. Got my hair cut. Haven't had time to shave. So, yes, I am old, Bruce. I'm in the old gang. What's up, buddy? How's it going? There's Rudy Moon checking in. What's up, Rudy? Good to see you. Hey, Jakey Poo. What's up, Jakey Poo? Jake was the winner. For those of you who don't know, not round 2 that just happened yesterday for the St. Jude's auction, but round 1, 2 weekends ago, 2 Saturdays ago, Jake was the winner of my custom, the R32 Gojira, the lime green. So congratulations, Jake. Thanks for being such a great team player. Went for some pretty decent money. I believe it sold for $140. Very nice. Jake and Anthony, Bullet Tony Customs, their Skyline was the breadwinner. It was the highest selling Skyline, if I remember right. Or it was tied with Sammy, because Sammy submitted one for this week's build. He submitted one of his ER34 Liberty Walks, and I know that sold for some pretty good money. But either way, we raised a lot of money for a great cause. Over $5,000 raised in 2 live streams for St. Jude's. So thanks, guys, for doing that. And yeah, friggin' awesome. Yeah, it was kind of a last minute live stream. I really wasn't able to give too much notice. So, maybe we'll get a slow trickle of some people in. We're up to 18 now. So that's kind of what I expected, but I kind of didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know if I was going to do an open discussion tonight, just a regular diecast discussion where it's just me talking, which I prefer not to do. Especially after that last open forum discussion, I really enjoyed that. So let's do it again. We're going to be doing it again tonight, guys. We're going to be doing it again. So if you ever want to hop on a diecast discussion, talk about anything diecast related, community related, anything having to do with diecast, you're more than welcome on. Be happy to have you. Would love to have some new people on. So if you're feeling up for it, consider it. It was a great episode last time, and I'm not sure if we're going to be on that long this time around. We were on for over 3 hours last time. Yeah, but we kind of got a little bit of a late start. I know a lot of you guys are on the East Coast Central Time too. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll just roll with the punches. That's what we do. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Diecast Discussion number 112. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, striving for a better diecast community. That's about the cars, not the money. Again, I'm seeing all these wonderful people that are here week in and week out. Thank you guys so much. See some new faces too. Thank you for tuning in. If it's your first time, we talk about everything diecast, anything diecast related. So let's go. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. Let's see here. Where did we end off? There's Charles Isaac saying hello. There's James. There's Jakey Poo again. There's Bruce. What's up, Bruce? Saw a couple of you guys on Dotson Diecast live stream. He just did a pop-up live stream. That was pretty cool. Folding some towels, showing us how to fold microfiber towels, which is it's a very acquired skill. Luis, thank you so much. There's Mike checking in, saying what's up. There's Pink Paint Pen. Hello. I still can't believe I own it, man. I can't think of a better person to own it because I mean, you love JDM stuff, and yeah, you're a staple in this community, dude. So thank you so much for shelling that out. That was awesome. Was it 151? I thought it was like 140 or 141. Yep, and I remember Pia's was 175, and I think your guys' was 190 or 191. That was good. And if I remember right, I think Sammy 713, his ER 34, I believe was 190 as well. So yeah. 55-gallon drum for the customers. Yep. Yep. Yeah, either way, friggin' raking in the money for the cause, which is friggin' awesome. And a huge shout out to Paco, man. Paco did that all pretty virtually all by himself. I mean, you know, between running the stuff, sitting down, taking the time, running the stuff, and shipping everything out, boxing everything up. I mean, Paco's a class act, you guys. If you haven't headed over to Paco's channel, please make sure to head over there, show him some love, subscribe, watch his content. Talk about a guy that does a lot for this community. Go show him some love. What's up, Osvaldo? What's up, buddy? I just responded to your email not too long ago. Not sure if you got it. Jake, no worries. I understand. There's Gary checking in. What's up, Gary? Gary Shorter's Diecast. Make sure to go check out Gary over there. It's friggin' awesome. Awesome show. There's Stefan. There's Kevin. There's Middlehead. What's up, Middlehead? What's up? There's Susan. Just quick hello. We had some big storms last night. It kept me up half the night. I'm going to bed soon. No worries. No worries, Susan. Glad you're safe. There's Eddie P, the Godfather, who's also on Mark's live stream. What's up, Eddie? I can confirm it was 191 doll hairs. Yeah, if I remember right, it was you and Jake were giving it a pretty good run. So thank you, Subi. And I know you spent some good coin, not corn. You don't spend corn, you eat corn. You spent some pretty good coin. Dane spent some good coin. Jake spent some good coin. I mean, a lot of people just contributed, and they were getting stuff that they wanted to purchase, but at the same time, they were really helping a good cause. So thank you guys. You guys are class acts, man. Love you guys. Indy's Garage, what's up? Subi saying hello to everyone again. Last night was wild as hell, but yes, Paco killed it. Yeah, I was not able to tune in. Went out of town, hung out with the family. We went about an hour and a half out of town. Did a little bit of hunting, just some sporadic stops. Didn't really find too much, but I'll go over what I did find up there. Yeah, it's still bone dry. It's still tough. I'm thinking I'm gonna give. I think tomorrow I'm gonna get up early and do an out of town hunt. I'm really trying to solidify and get enough footage to upload another hunting episode because I don't even really. I'm not even really worried about like algorithm and views and stuff. It's like I more or less just kind of want to get it out of my phone. And I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you the truth. I really just want to get it out of my phone, get the space back on my phone, and start over and hopefully start finding some stuff. But yeah, I'll go over what I've been seeing out there that's new, what's not new, and yeah, we'll talk about that. You guys can share what you're finding too out there, if anything. It's still tough. We had baseball size hail. That's friggin' awesome. Hopefully nothing got damaged though. Susan. Thankfully, no naders. Yeah. Colorado's been getting it super bad too. This past week or two, they've got naders. They've gotten friggin' DVD size hail. Just crazy. Charles, nice man. Thanks for supporting the cause. I spent more than I was planning, but it's for a good cause for the kids. Yes, sir. That's it. That is it. James, I miss Whatnot. What happened? Did you get off? You're like, this is causing too much stress in my marriage. I got to get off this thing. It happens, man. It happens. Whatnot is a hell of a drug. Yes, corn from Rico's Concessions. Yeah, man. There's Cody. What's up, Cody? Another guy on Whatnot. How's it going? Found 2 chases tonight. Nice, man. Congratulations. Happy someone's finding something. Zamax Civic looking very nice. Yes, it does look nice, and I've only seen it in pictures. Have not seen any signs of that mix of Zamax. Mr. Martinez, any luck on HJ case at Dollar Tree stores? Nada. There's a couple of Dollar Trees that dropped J already. Must have been a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I found a little bit of remnants. Nothing fresh. But yeah. Andy, as is the case with many of us, just not finding much. James Brooks, I live in Colorado. Yeah, if you're like was it Fort Collins, Denver, yeah, these areas, Boulder, they're getting some pretty nasty storms. Yes, sir. Steph, an excellent topic. Who likes the new 143 Hot Wheels for $25? They can keep them, just my opinion. It's kind of what I'm thinking too. Yeah, I've ran into those. I've ran into quite a few of those, and not many people are biting on them. Not many people are biting on them, at least from what I can tell. I actually opened a case. I was able to open a case of them, and yeah, just me personally, I don't have any interest in 143 as far as those go. For $25, I'd rather spend the $25 on a tarmac or something. Something that I'm gonna enjoy more. James, I'm not married. Okay. Well, at least that's not the reason why you had to get off of Whatnot. You probably you were able to self-check yourself, be like, this is too much trouble. I need to get out of here. What's up, Aramis? I got some good stuff up for trade. Nice, man. Nice, man. What you got? I'll be on Whatnot in a couple days, hopefully. Right on. Brandon Diecast. What's up, Brandon? Hello. 970 Diecast. Okay. I'll try to remember that. There's a lot of area code diecasts that are starting to come up. Kevin Kuntz, best supercharger hunt is the 82 Toyota Supra. Well, I mean, if you're asking me what's been out and what's released so far, yes. But for me personally, it's a close second. I think you guys know which one's going to be my first. Mike, my Dollar Trees have nothing. Yeah, $25. That's a Kaido house or 2 mini GTs. They can shove it. That's kind of my take on it too, man. I'd rather. Hey, I'm just saying. Using the logical plot. What can $25 buy me rather than this? Pretty good, pretty decent looking 143. Yeah, it can buy me an excellent 164 scale diecast. That's just me. I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying I'd rather spend $25 elsewhere. Seems like a lot of you guys feel the same way. Jeff, hello, Jeff. Says hello, fellas. Congrats on 3 years, HD. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yeah, today marks the 3-year anniversary exactly where I uploaded my first episode, which was coincidentally how to drill a Hot Wheel. And it was more or less meant for somebody that I considered a friend and was networking with at the time. And I'll go over this story again. A lot of people, some of you guys know it already, but I'll tell you the story real quick. I was trying to teach him how to drill a Hot Wheel. And I was just thinking, what's the best way that I can share this video with him? I can't send the file. It's too big. I can't send it through email. Can't send it through text, all that stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to use this as my first, I'm going to use it as my excuse, my first excuse to make a YouTube video, and it was a terrible video. Quality was okay. I was whispering because I wasn't trying to wake up my wife and daughter. But yeah, that's where it all started. And a lot of people think that a lot of people consider HD a hunting channel. Maybe not anymore, just due to recent recent struggles with hunting and whatnot. But yeah, HD is based, and it's based off of and founded on customizing. So it's not so much of a plight of, leaving hunting to focus on customizing. Customizing's always been a part of it. I want to say my first 4, maybe 5 videos were all customization stuff. That's where I started. So more or less, you can consider it going back to the roots. So okay, let's change the subject. Let's talk about Hot Wheels. What's up, Wizard? Cody Collins, a wizard in the house. There's Amigo. There's somebody who's been here for a long time. Hector, what's up, buddy? Mucho grande, amigo. Says Senior Derek, amigo, sweet blessing, king of super is the one, the master. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Oh, nice finds, Aramis. Auto World Jeep Ultra Red and Majorette GTR. Nice. Very nice, sir. Unfortunately, I got temporarily banned. What happened? Do you care to dive into it, James? I want to know what caused you to get banned, because there's some people on there that I've seen some pretty wild stuff on Whatnot. I've seen people lighting Hot Wheels on fire. I've seen people just flipping out and getting their feels, cussing and just banning people left and right off of their streams. It's just, I've seen some weird stuff. So I'm kind of led to believe it really takes quite an act to get banned off of Whatnot. I would love to know what happened. If you care to share. If you don't, I understand. There's Big Daddy. Mr. David, one of the many Davids in our community. What's up, David? How's it going? Says hello, everyone. Bruce saying hi to Jeff. Susan, I can't either. 3 years has flown by. It has really flown by. So wheat. So wheat. Close. We'll take it. We'll take the wheat part. I'm sure if that 143 scale was a Skyline, any JDM, a square body, or maybe a new casting, it might be sold out and hard to come by. That is very true, and that's definitely worth mentioning, M. Martinez, for sure. Great point. Yeah, just wait until they come out with like a 510 or a gasser, or even maybe a bone shaker. Probably a lot of people probably want that. But yeah, definitely JDM, something like that. Does anyone like the new RLC Mustang coming out? Looks sick. Could have been a different color. Honestly, I haven't seen it. I've been that behind on my leaks. Anthony and I were talking. We're really looking forward to that customizer roundtable idea you put out a couple days ago. Yes, I'm super excited to do that. Give me 1 second. Take a drink of water. Okay. Just didn't want to make a whole bunch of clanking around. But yes. So if you didn't see the community post, I threw up a community post the other day just asking what people would think if we did a customizer roundtable. So basically it would be me, and I would have 3 to 5 guests on here. And we would just talk about customizing, just focus on customizing. That's it. Talking about, maybe our history of customizing, what we like doing, showing tips and tricks like live, like how to lower a car, how to build a roll cage, how to drill. I mean, even that, something as simple as that's been covered a million times. I don't care. How people make custom parts, how people 3D print. The sky's the limit, wherever we want to go with this, even airbrushing. Somebody wants to airbrush a car live, that's fine with me. I'm down, my Browns. But yeah, a lot of people expressed some interest, and I even kind of threw the idea in there of doing like a challenge, like we'll start it right off the gate, customize a roundtable, 3 to 5 people. We're talking about customs, for like maybe like the first hour, and then we'll hop into a challenge. We'll do like a build. We'll see what we can build in 2 hours, and all of us will be doing it live on our cameras. Face down, working, showing off technique, whatever you want to do, and then we'll show what we came up with. Obviously, it takes painting out of the equation. You could probably strip a car. Maybe we'll work around something like that. Maybe we'll allow people to strip their car, paint their car, prep their body, and then I don't know. It's all up in the air, but I'm all up for recommendations. So if you have any recommendations on how you would like to see the customizer roundtable, come about and how it works, I'm all ears. But yeah, hopefully like within the next month, we'll get the first one together. I'll start reaching out to people. We'll get the first episode up, and then anybody else that wants to come on, we'll have fun. We'll go to town. We'll make some creations live. I think it would be really, really cool. So, but it seems like a lot of people are on board and like the idea. There's Eddie G. What's up, Eddie G? Good to see you again, buddy. Saw you on Dots of Man's live stream. Good to see you. Well, I got the Auto World 2021. Got major almost a week all the way to Cabo Rojo for 3 or 4 days. Nice. Someone reported you. Yeah, that's always a slippery slope, because what if they reported you for something not that serious? I don't know. You're not that behind. I've been off Hot Wheels recently. Now I'm back to Greenlight Customs. Nice. Dr. Eddie, didn't see you sneak in. I'm a big supporter in the Whatnot community. I usually buy from them if I win a giveaway. Nice. That's a good sport. That's a good sport. Plus, it helps you out. You get combined shipping. So, yeah. Yeah, everybody's saying hi to Eddie G. All right, real quick. We'll go ahead and, we'll get to the fines and get to the mail calls real quick. And then we'll get to the open forum. So if you guys want to come on, holla at your boy, and we'll get you on. So the first thing, just one solo simple thing, I got off my buddy, Davon's Diecast. He's on Whatnot, and he recently started doing that full time, going to school. Good kid, man. I like him a lot. I met him in person. For any of you that remember that Spectre Flame Green R34 Skyline I did, that was for him. So I gave that to him. And I bought some off of his Whatnot stream like maybe a week and a half ago, maybe. And I got here, I think, this week. And it's something I haven't found. And this is what I bought off of him. A Skyline 2-pack. Haven't even been close to these at all. I found the RCF and I found the BRZ one. I found those 2 times and never seen those again. As far as this mix goes, it's just the Dodge Coronet and the Belvedere. That's the only 2-pack that I ever find hanging around anymore. But had to have that one. Gave it some time, couldn't find it. Bit the bullet, bought it from a friend. So no harm, no foul. And I got a mail call from Mattel. If you guys saw the community post on this was highly anticipated. I was very worried about not getting this. I thought I might have missed it because I sent out everything the day it was due, which I would never recommend doing. But yes, I was able to get my precious. Yeah. So beautiful. So well done. I actually even don't mind the wheels. I think the wheels look kind of cool on it. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of it, but I like it. I dig it. But I would definitely like to acquire a couple more of these. One reason, because I need a loose one to display. And 2, I would actually like to slam one and do a wheel swap on one. It's got good detail. It's got the rear tail lights on there. Needs the fronts done. I can do that. But yeah, looking forward to getting that done. That's it for my, I got one more mail call from my buddy Dexter. Just customize a new 4Runner, the blue Matchbox one, new bumpers, winch, and tow hook. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's lots of good 3D parts, printed parts available for like off-road stuff, like winches and bumpers and stuff. What's up, Zach? Long time no see, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Glad you got one. Me too. I can sleep now. I've been getting sleep. I don't have bags under my eyes anymore. Yeah, I know they're not the fave. I know they're not, the ideal faves, but honestly, it doesn't look bad. I think it looks pretty cool, honestly, with those wheels. I found a Kroger exclusive at Dillon's. Nice. Never even heard of Dillon's. I'm assuming that's like a grocery chain, I think. I think it's a grocery chain. All right. Let's get to the last mail call here. This is going to be from my buddy Dexter. And he gave me a little card. Dude. I love Dexter, man. His sense of humor is something else. Are you focused yet? No, we're still not focused. Kroger owns Dillon's. Okay, so it's a branch of Kroger. Yeah, we're having some hard time focusing. Jesus. Cannot wait to upgrade this camera. Cannot wait. Anyways, this is from Dexter. He says, Derek, stop crying. They're only toys. Joking. Keep crying. There's a 935 in here. Appreciate you, dude. Keep up the strong work, Dexter. And then he says, also get an Instagram so you can see my collection. Okay, stop yelling at me. Jesus. He's always yelling at me. All right, what did he send? He sent me one of these guys. I got one of these from Amy McDonald, her husband Sean McDonald, a while back, and then I found one and I opened it. It is in the Porsche shrine. It's a little buried back there, but sweet. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And he sent me a 93578 from Silhouette. One of the best sets ever created. I freaking love this set. I hope they come out with another one of these sets. Kind of like they're coming out with all the, what is it? Is it Race Day or Track Day that they're coming out with? Modern Classics they came back out with. Speed Machines. Hopefully they redo this set too. Then the big kicker. Yes, sir. Thank you, Dexter. Thank you. Friggin' love it, buddy. Never have too many of those for sure. For sure. I think I have I want to say I have 8 or 10 of these, and I can't get myself to open anymore. I don't know why. And I have transports too. I have the purple transport. Can't get myself to open those either. So Hot Wheels, if you're watching, please come out with another RWB. I'm having a hard time opening those. Thank you, Dexter. Appreciate you, buddy. Just some kind gifts from a good buddy. Fines. Been hunting in Wichita, Kansas. How's that going, buddy? How is that going? How is hunting there? If you're in Wichita, you probably run into my friend Adam. His name is Adam Balderas. He's a moderator on our Facebook group. He's a good guy. Probably run into him. He hunts hard too. Hello to everyone. Derek, what's good? Everything's good, sir. How you doing, George? Good to see you, bud. Found NASCAR at Ollie's. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, we'll put the mail calls down here. So fine. So like I said, I went out of town about an hour and a half north, and I found a couple things, and I'll go over those with you. Let's see here. At a Target, I found this mix of Matchbox. I only found one of these ever, and this was hanging on the peg, so I said, why not? But it's that special edition LS400. It's the second one of these that I got. Very, very nice. But yeah, looks very good. Only second time ever seeing that one. Ever. I took the first one, took that one too. Went into an O'Reilly's. I was looking for 55th anniversary Porsches 993 GT2s, and yes, they are very expensive at O'Reilly's. If you buy them at O'Reilly's, if you want them right now, you're looking at probably $4. I think $4 a pop. They're super expensive. They're stupid. But I want some, and I have a good reason of wanting some, by the way. But at the first one, I found this. So the Retro Entertainment, the Forza Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6. Got a couple of these. I was having a really hard time finding stuff. And yeah, I found that. I was happy to take that. And then I went to three more O'Reilly's on this trip. And two out of those four total, I found two. I found two of the 993 GT2s from the 55th. Still no sign of an Integra. That's the only other one I want. I found the C10. I found the twin mill. Found the Unimog. Found the Camaro. Found these, but I'm having a hell of a time trying to find the Integra. So, but yeah, I was super happy to find that. Now, as far as out of town Wally's, I was looking for these two, the Neon Speeders. So found that BMW M2, very nice. Very, very nice. And I was hoping to find that Civic. I did not find that Civic, but I was able to find two of these. The GTR with that horrible yellow window. I found a lot more, but I just took two. That's all I need. That's all I want. Apparently, there's a vent variation on some of them. These ones have vents on them, on the hood. Both of those ones do. So, yeah. Very nice. Jake, sounds good, buddy. Thank you for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Going to get some sleep. Thank you very much, sir, for the congratulations. I really appreciate that. We'll see you soon, Jake. George, just want to let you know my mom is dying from cancer. She was the reason why I started collecting Hot Wheels. Been collecting for over 40 years because of her. I'm sorry to hear, bud. That's somber news. I'm sorry to hear. Yeah. Prayers and best wishes to your family, bud. That's tough. That's really tough. Let's see here. What else did I find? I did get a Rogue. Ray Oak, however you want to say it. Random act of kindness from my coworker, Scotty. Scotty, if you're watching, thanks. I don't know if I showed this or not. I might have. I don't know how long these have been sitting here, but I'll just go over them real quick. He got me a Spedicolari set, which is very nice of him because I haven't seen a lick of this set in the wild at all. Oh, first one, Alfa Romeo 155 V6 Ti. Very nice. Love this car. Classic DTM car. Friggin' amazing. Lancia Stratos. Very nice. This set is really, really good, guys. If you have appreciation for some really, really good European cars, you're going to love this set. You're going to love it. Lamborghini Countach LP 5000 QV, the old school Countach. Friggin' sick. Looking extra dope in that yellow. Very, very nice. Yeah, my pleasure, George. That's tough news, man. Sorry to hear. This one definitely the winner of the set, and obviously there is a chase of this. This is not the chase, but Lamborghini Countach LP 800-4. Friggin' fantastic. They killed that casting. Friggin' awesome. So that's the brand new re-released Countach that Lamborghini has made. And then got the Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint GTA. Very, very nice. Well done. Very, very nice. It's even got the little clover on it. Very, very nice. So yeah, thank you, Scotty, for those. Now on to my in-town finds for the past, what has it been, 2 weeks? Been searching high and low for boulevards, and surprisingly, I found some, but not very many. Only 2 cards out of the sets. One of these is for my collection. The other will be going into the box for the Aussies because this card pulls a series premium in Australia because you know how they are about their Holdens. But I was able to find 2 of the Holden Torontos. So I got 2 of those. And the only other card that I found from the new Boulevard set is that beautiful Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG Coupe Black Series in the yellow. Very, very nice. Very well done. So still in the search for the Evo, for the Torino, and the Cyclone. Obviously, they're all going to be taken quickly. Typically not a 5-pack guy. Excuse me, 5-pack guy. But this is all I found at Target in the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Except the next thing I will show you after this. I also found that at Target. But Nissan 5-pack. I could not turn that down specifically for that R32, that Hako, and that S13 especially. I really, really love that S13 in there. That S13 coupe. Love it. Found 2 of them. I already opened one. So I am planning on doing some magic to this. I'm going to leave that awesome deco on there. I really, really like that deco. But I'm planning on metal basing, swapping it, slamming it on its huevos, and detailing the front. And I'll probably change out the windshield too. I'll take that blue windshield out, put a tinted one in there, and call it good. So yeah. And by the way, I've been opening a lot of my 5-packs lately. I opened up this one that had the blue Chiron in it. Basically, I'm opening 5-packs, taking the cars that I want out, and then I'm going to be sending the Lucy's to my buddy Dexter, who sent me that mail call. But yeah, open that. I opened one of these that had that 510 and that 934 RSR in it. If you don't remember the 934 RSR, here it is right here. I have a ton of these, and I love them. Every single one of them. It's one of my favorite 934 RSRs. Love that car. God, Hot Wheels, please make a premium 934 RSR. Please. Please. And send hundreds of them to Arizona. Okay, and then to wrap up the finds, I think this is it. No, it's not it. It's one more. Let me show you these. New transport mix. I have not found the Alfa Romeo 155 V6 Ti in this, but I did find this. Rover, which is a really nice, that's a really cool transport. I like that one. And this one looks very, very patina. I like this. This is very cool looking. The 61 Impala transport. That's a really good looking transport. That new age transport, the Chevy ramp truck, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I could see tons of custom transports coming out of that for sure. But yeah, very, very cool. So I have these. Just need that Alfa Romeo to complete that transport mix, and more golden like showers. All right. There he is. Hi, Marky Poo. How you doing? If you guys haven't tuned in to Diecast, make sure to head over and subscribe to his channel. Tell him how much you love him and how much more he needs to do live streams and episodes. What's your go-to tube and pin size for axles? I will answer that. I'm going to keep the comment up. I will answer that after I show you the last find. So the last find, another non-Mattel chase. This is my third one in almost 6 years of hunting. But I was very surprised to find that. Just hanging on the peg at Target. Plymouth Valero Roadrunner. Supposed to be red with black tires. I've seen plenty of them on the pegs. That's the White Lightning chase. So very cool. I'm going to be sending this one to my buddy Brian. So He sent me tons of stuff over the years, so I'm going to send that to him. Go to for tube and pin size for axles. Car detail and ASMR by Dotsaman is a must for all. Yes, and you can learn how to fold terry cloth and microfiber cloth properly. Let's see here. Oh, come here. Come here. Okay. So this is my go-to for axle tubing. $8,100 round aluminum tube, 1/16. This is what you want. The pins that I use for axles are factory Hot Wheels axles. So it's just a factory axle. It's not going to focus, but yeah, there you go. You can see. So all you got to do, say like you're doing a custom on whatever this came out of, cut it right in half. There's your axle rod with your end, and it fits perfectly into this tubing. That's all you got to do. Super easy. We're going to be doing it on camera very, very soon. I'm going to make a how-to lowering episode that'll show you how to do it this way. And then, like I said, the customizing round table is going to be coming up pretty soon. And we're definitely going to be showing you how to do it this way as well, because a lot of people do it this way. So, for anybody that's wondering how Project Gasser 510 is doing, we're almost ready to shoot this episode. I just gotta, the way that the paint is, the way my paint account is set up. Hold on one second. My pleasure approaching target. Yeah, you can just use your factory Hot Wheel axle for the actual axle rod. It's the easiest way to do it. And plus, you get the ends, you get the nice ends. I do have a video on how to do beaded axles. All the information is in it if you want to learn how to do that. Project Gasser 510. It's going to be one of those deals where I'm detailing it right now, and I'm going to have to clear coat it and then apply the water slides and then clear coat it again. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get together, but it's almost done. It's almost done. I got a little tiny bit more detail work to do, and then it's ready to clear coat. We're good to go. You read my mind with that, Derek. What did I do? What did I do? I don't know what I did. Okay, let's do this. Copy. So anybody that would like to hop on to an open discussion, this discussion, if you guys tuned into the last one, it went very, very successful. It was a lot of fun. We talked to some great people. Let's talk to some more great people again. Let's talk about anything diecast related. You want to talk anything? Just click this link and only use the app to communicate with me. If you want to hop on, use the link. Don't use YouTube. Sure, you can run YouTube in the background. Just mute it so there's no echo, and we'll be Gucci. Sound good? Sounds good. All righty then. My paint account. All right. Message is pinned, so the link is up. If anybody wants to join and chat diecast, hop on in. Let's do this, man. Let's do this like Buddhists. Neither does the cameraman. My cards don't get cleaned enough. Neither does the cameraman. Nice. Nice. I remember that. No, please don't. Please don't. I have too many. I have a loose one in my super case, and then I have one hanging up somewhere on this wall over here. No more. I don't want it. Don't need it. Not interested. But thank you. The thought is appreciated. Skyline, I'm good. James Gailey, how is everyone? We're doing good, buddy. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in, James. Appreciate it. Osvaldo says, then trade me one. I'll see what I can trade for it. Well, I got my two. I got my loose and my carded. So I have all the ones that I need. I have them all. I have them all. Let's see here. Road tripping back to Missouri, checking into a hotel. Nice. Yeah. I love doing road trips, man. I love it. I love it. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, if I ever decide to downsize completely, then I'll be more than happy to get rid of them. Trust me. More than happy. Skyline, what's your favorite casting this year? Boy. That has been released this year. I don't know. This one is a huge win for me for obvious reasons. I really love this Carrera RS 2.7. I really love that one. I really love the Mercedes, the AMG, the 560 SEC AMG. Really love that one. Love the Godzilla R32. There's a lot of good ones, man. A lot of good ones. A lot. But I'll tell you one that I'm really excited for. However you choose to pronounce it, the Bugatti Bolide or Bolide. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I am more than excited for that thing to come out. That thing's coming out in N-Case, if I remember right. So it'll be an NNP. The Audi. Oh, yeah. The 90 Audi Quattro. Yes, that's another good one. Thank you. Yeah. Do you have any Venom rendition models? I just did a candy red Ferrari and it needs something more. Venom rendition models. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do you mean like Venom as in the superhero character? I'm not sure. Venom rendition. I'm not sure. That list sounds great. Yeah, James. Some good castings coming out this year. We have our first guest. Remember, guys, this is an open discussion. You want to come on? You want to talk diecast? I would love to have you on. Just click the link that's pinned in the messages in the live chat. Click that link. Follow the prompts. Use only the software. Don't use YouTube to communicate. But let's get him on here. I'm excited to talk to him. What's up, Subi?
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good.
Good. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I've been wanting to hop on for a while, but yeah, I guess today's the day.
Yeah, for sure, man. What you got cooking back there? I see some goodness. I see a Datsun. I see a Camaro.
Yeah,
Some of your customs that you've been working on.
the last three that I've done.
Nice.
Yeah, this one's for Hector's auto body.
That is really nice.
Yeah,
I bet you Mark.
like
I bet you Mark from Datsun Diecast like that.
also, yeah, I like the yellow on it.
Yeah, hand polished too, huh?
Yep.
Hell yeah, that looks good.
Then this one is gonna be for Manny's Custom Garage.
Man, that looks fabulous. I love how you use those fat boys up front and then the bigger ones in the back. That looks really good.
Yep.
So, what do you use to polish? Are you still using like are you still doing like the good old 7, 8, 9 stage hand polish?
I kind of switched from sandpaper to the steel wool.
Mm-hmm.
I found it a little bit easier, like in terms of the like some it's like sandpaper is hard to reach in some areas.
Yeah, it definitely is. Some of those things are tricky, especially like RWB Porsches with all the curves, and yeah, those things are hard to polish. Have you looked into the jewelry polisher method?
Jewelry polish. Like I just have the polishing wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, Sammy turned me on to that jewelry polisher method, and it works really good. You can fully polish a car in like 20 minutes. But
I should
it works.
probably try that.
Yeah, and it saves your fingers.
Mm.
I used to do the whole 7, 8, 9 stage polishing job, and man, my hands were dead after that. Mark says nice work. He likes it. He likes
Yeah.
it. Bruce says super clean, Subi.
Thank you.
James says great job. James, I will not have to come on tonight. The hotel room with wife and kids. Yeah, not an ideal environment. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'd love to have you on in the future, though, for sure. But yeah,
What movie does this car remind you of?
what movie?
Maybe like right in front of a bank or something.
Oh, I suck with naming movies because I just don't simply watch enough of them. What's it from?
The Baby Driver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to do
Nice,
one of those.
nice.
Not exact, but I think it looks pretty well. Exactly, especially that front.
That looks dope.
That
Did you
front.
did you hand paint those headlights on?
Yeah,
That looks fabulous, man. You did a great job.
yeah. I didn't have decals for this one, so I was just hand painting the
Yeah,
details on it.
yeah.
Turned out pretty well.
I don't know. Even if they have water slides available for the particular car, I almost like just painting them on. It just kind of makes it, I don't know, more authentic. Like that much more work went into the car. You feel the
Yeah,
same way?
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't forgot about you. I got to make you a Subi custom. I would love to make you one. I haven't made a Subi yet.
Maybe someday.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You're on my list, man. You're on my list. What else you got back there in the boneyard? I see some other cars. Looks like they're waiting to get done or have been done. I can't really see back there. I see
That's
that.
the
I see that 993 GT2 you did. That thing came out really
oh
good.
yeah, the white one,
Mm-hmm.
carbon
I love that
carbon
one.
trim. Yeah,
That
I
thing
really like
looks.
how it turned out.
Yeah, that thing looks so good.
A little TH in there too.
Yeah, just simple, just well done.
Thought it
Yeah,
looked pretty neat in
yeah. Eddie says Baby Driver, great movie.
there.
There's Osvaldo, Baby Driver. Yep. You guys lost me, man. I don't watch enough movies, unfortunately.
You know what I also got done?
What you
I
got
still
done?
hadn't shown it.
Hey, there we go.
The super replica.
Yeah, the super replica. Nice. Well done. Same wheel, same everything.
Yep, a little shine to it too.
Man, looks good.
Thank you.
Untrained eye wouldn't be able to tell.
Yep. Until you tell them that's a custom. Like this one right here, the first replica.
There we go. Nice.
You would
You
you,
even got the water slides on it. Nice.
you would think it's the actual one, huh?
Yeah.
But then I tell them it's a replica. They're like, dang.
I think
I thought
I, I
they already
think
think I opened one.
yeah. I think the only way that I wouldn't be able to tell just looking at it is it's got the license plate on there, right?
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
license
it.
plate.
Everything else is spot on.
Yep.
Osvaldo is asking, can you showcase that hoodless R34?
Oh yeah. I was gonna try to do the I was gonna try to do the opening hood R34 like the RLC one, the purple one,
Yeah.
but I kind of ran out of purple paint. So yeah, there's this one.
I
Finally got
see. Got the
the
engine in
engine
there.
bay yeah, I got it to fit in now.
Nice.
So I started
Where'd
to prep the body.
Where'd you source the engine from?
I got it from Spaz Customs on Instagram.
Nice. Nice. See,
Yeah,
I miss out on all the Instagram stuff. So many people get like good wheels and stuff.
yeah. And I also have the hood on there too, but kind of crossing my fingers I don't mess up the hood, like the
Yeah.
hinge system.
That's going to be your first hinge job?
Actually the third one.
Third one? Nice. I still have yet to attempt one. I'm scared.
Here I have my most recent hinge
Ooh,
job.
that is
Yeah,
nice.
I still like it does hinge, like normally when it's like sitting upward, but if you rotate,
Uh-oh. there he is. He's back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Try to fit it on there. Then the gap is pretty big.
That engine looks sick in there though. Twin turbo V8.
Yeah,
That is dope.
I like that one too. It used to be the Borla premium one. I really unpainted this one just to make this one.
Yeah, the one from the 2-pack.
Yeah.
Osvaldo said, I'll buy that from you and put that next to my pink RLC. I think he's talking about the Skyline. He wants it.
Yeah, I've been doing. I really like the NOS liveries. Like my most recent one, the purple gasser.
Damn, that
I
came
really
out
like how
nice.
this one turned out nice.
That is
Yeah, I
super
really like how
clean.
this one turned out.
Super clean.
Even like the bluing on the headers right there.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. That heat cycling on there.
Yep. I really like how
Excellent
that one
work.
turned out.
What's your favorite car to customize?
Oh, I still don't know. For me, it would be between 55 Chevy gassers and probably Subaru like hatchbacks.
Mm.
I really started doing the like one that ran in the auction. It was kind of like a sibling of this one right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like with the roof rack.
We keep losing them.
Oh, but yeah, I really like doing the detailing on this too.
Yeah, that looks good.
Thank you. Now that's probably like in what would it be an unreleased white lightning.
Yeah. Jake from State Farm R34 was fire.
Yeah, I really wanted it, but I said I had to have it.
Bruce says I can attest to the sexiness of that gasser.
Yeah, I also I made Bruzola one of them too.
Nice.
One like that.
You already know he enjoyed that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I see that little hauler. That's one of the Jada haulers back there, right? It's got like a 32 Ford with a blower on it.
yeah, that's the one from Tom from Caliber 50 Customs. The pink pink slips entry.
Yeah.
A little dusty now, but
I thought that looked
yeah,
familiar.
yeah, that's his. I have it right there sitting.
Man, sick work. Sick work. Love it.
I was pretty excited when I really beat him like that close.
Yeah. How long have you been customizing, Subi?
Oh my. I was literally just looking at my first video also because I was like, what if I already passed? Because I remember it happened around the summer,
Mm-hmm.
but apparently it was like around September 4 of 2021. So like 2 years.
Yeah. Coming up on
Yeah,
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say that your work has excelled incredibly fast.
Yeah.
Do some great work, man. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you watch the? I know that you were in the St. Jude's auction. Did you pick up anything else from yesterday's auction or no?
Yeah. I got there kind of late though.
Yeah. Yeah. Sammy had one of his ER34s up there. I think sold for some good money. It was worth every penny though. That chameleon one. I think it was nice.
I don't think I was there for that one.
Yeah. I think it happened early. In the stream. Eddie says, now you're talking my language. Nice. Awesome. Well, where can people find you, Subi, besides YouTube?
I'm only on YouTube and Instagram.
You're one of the late night owl streamers on Instagram, aren't you?
Yeah.
You guys staying up all hours of the day or night?
Yep.
Yeah,
We're
that's part.
nocturnal and
That's
early
part of.
birds.
That's part of the reason why I'm kind of scared to join Instagram, because I know I'd get sucked into that, and then I'd just be a zombie at work the next day. Like, yeah. Well,
I
shoot,
really
man.
like.
Nice sticker.
Thank you. Yeah, talking about that. Yeah, I recently just made stickers. I started sending out a few that I could.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'll take one whenever you get a chance.
Alright.
Steve from Miniature Mustangs, he says I bought Sammy's
Oh,
car. I bought Sammy's car and I got Subi's Maverick. Nice. Very
wow.
nice. You're gonna love that ER34, Steve. That thing is so
Really
much work.
appreciate that.
So much work goes into lowering those things. It takes a lot of work to lower them. Got to do a lot of base work on them. But yeah.
All I do when I lower them is I just step on the car.
The good old classic way of lowering a Hot Wheel: just step on it.
Yep.
Put your weight on it.
Mhm.
That's
You
funny.
even, and if you're lucky, you even get a little stance out of it.
Yeah. Get some negative camber going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
I really
Well, hey,
started.
oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I really like the how the polished cars come out, like this one right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As James would say, it looks like glass.
Yep.
Looks so
It's
good.
busting. All right, that's not the right way to use it.
Yeah. Doc Hot Wheels says most people think stancing a car is just a simple wheel swap, but it's way more than that. It absolutely is. There's a lot of trial and error and test fitting and angling the axles, to be even. Probably like the most hardest part of it all is getting all four wheels to touch the same. It's probably one of the hardest things, difficult things I'd say to do. And then of course fitment if you got to grind, and yeah, it's a challenge. A lot of people don't think it's that challenging, but it is. Have you lowered anything, Subi? Like slammed anything?
Um, Not properly, no. Maybe like lifted the axle like half a millimeter,
Yeah,
but
yeah, that
not
works.
much.
That works though. That makes a big difference, especially on like Hot Wheels 10 millimeters. That makes a big difference.
Yeah, tends to be
Um,
more like with like how you said the using the stock axle.
mm-hmm.
Like I
Yeah.
started fixing a few of them like this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing that's about the same size that you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed that even if you like drill a part out of the base so it can still like fit snug in there, it
Mm.
I don't know, I guess you don't have to drill as much and it's pretty much lifted a little bit.
Yeah.
Either
Yeah.
that or like put something under it and it's naturally lifted also.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I lower my cars. Is just tube and axle method. Just tube on top of the axle block, and yeah. But I've lowered some using styrene too. Just cut out little
Yeah.
squares of styrene and space it up. I've done that too, and yeah, I'll probably put that in my lowering how to vid.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started trying to lower cars, I'd do the axle stack method. Just cut the ends off of an axle, put it in there, and then put the wheel and axle on top of it.
Yep.
Not the best way. Yeah, not the best way. Tom Smith checking in saying, "What did I miss?" Yeah, we're just talking customs with Subi's Diecast. Having some fun looking at his work. Freaking awesome.
You know what I was about to say?
Huh.
Ma the meatloaf.
Ma, the meatloaf.
It's just a sponge.
I was gonna say that's some colorful meatloaf.
Yep.
Approaching target. This is a great question. How much attention do you give the interiors, Subi? How much do you give the attention to the interiors?
Most of the time, not probably not too much unless it has like belts as part of the interior. I just paint them to like so you can so they pop out through the glass.
Yeah. Yeah. Do some good old harness action.
Yeah. Other
Yeah.
than that, maybe just a few steering wheels. Just like depending on the build, if it's like really nice, then maybe I just want to put a more realistic looking steering wheel on there.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, I try to give it as much detail as I can. Um, it depends on the build, but if I'm doing like a race car, like a race inspired Porsche or something, I'll try to put more extra detail into the interior. Just like Subi said, paint harnesses. But I'll take it a step overboard too. I like to make those interiors white because that's generally across the board. That's race regulation. Stripped out interior, white cage, everything. I'll try to do that. If I could put a shifter in it, I'll put a shifter in it. I've been doing 3D printed steering wheels a lot. Rodney from RD Custom Diecast gave me a lot of 3D printed steering wheels. I love using those. I've become addicted to using them now. So just a lot more detail than the Hot Wheels blob that they just kind of put in there. But yeah, other than that, if I feel that the whatever dash piece I'm using can use a little more contrast, I'll use like a semi-gloss black to make it kind of look like it's, a legitimate vinyl or leather like dashboard, stuff like that. I like to think I put a lot of time and effort into details of the interior just as much, even though you might not be able to see it that good. But that's just me. To each their own.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh yeah, and also another thing is, I guess sometimes cut out a few windows so you can't see the interior too well.
yes, yeah. If it's not a race car, like if it's not like a race car build where it has to have windows, I'm cutting those windows out so you can see in there. That's a great
Yeah.
point. Ferris checking in. What's up, Ferris? There's Jody Sims as well. What's up, Jody? How's it going? No, Mac. Mac was here earlier. Mikey says, surprisingly, a lot of Hot Wheels come with seats and harnesses and cages. Yes, very true.
Yeah.
Very true. I'm actually on an upcoming Porsche. I'm actually looking forward to kind of chopping some of the plastic cage out and putting a real cage in there, building a cage. But for the most part, they look pretty good. So there's Mikey saying, "What's up to Osvaldo?" Sweet. Well, Subi, thanks for hopping on, buddy. Good talking to you. Are you interested in the future joining one of these customizer roundtables? If we get those going, are you interested?
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet, man.
Maybe
Love to have.
maybe maybe I won't be talking a lot, but I'd like to be showing at least more.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I think it'd be awesome to just, have 4 or 6 camera views of people working on a car, just kind of seeing what they do and, looking at people's methods for stuff. I think we can help a lot of people out and bring out some creativity. I think it'd be fun. I think you'd be a good guy to be on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh, so thanks for letting me hop on.
Dude, my pleasure.
And
Keeps
chat for a
cutting
little
out.
while. Yeah.
Yeah, my pleasure, man. You're always welcome back. Thanks for coming on, being our first tonight.
All right.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
Take it easy. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
There's Subi's Diecast. Make sure to go show Subi some love. He's tuned into a lot of people in the community. Awesome customizer. Awesome dude. Give him some love. Give him some love now. Frisco, did you see Old Man Diecast restoring window video? I think I saw that one. Also, Rodney from RD Custom Diecast, he's got a really good tutorial on printing your own steering wheels. You just need one of those vacuum pumps or whatever it is. Mac.
Hey, how you doing?
Mac. What's up, buddy?
I just saw you like side eye. You see me in the lobby.
Yeah. How's it going?
Good. Just chilling, just hanging out.
Yeah. So I heard
Living
you
my
making
best life.
I heard you're making a YouTube channel soon. No, I'm just joking. You've had one forever.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about it.
Just like say all like Canadian. Thinking about it.
A boot. Yeah, you want to think about it. Gonna hang out in the house and think about it.
Boot it.
You hoser.
No, I was just looking at starting a nonprofit like legitimately, and it's exhausting. I'm just looking into that. It's expensive.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we'll see.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you paid your AOL bill lately? Because your internet's a little choppy.
It's usually not. I'm clear over here.
Okay. So you're blaming it on me like you always do.
Yeah, AOL. We're tight.
We're tight. We're tight like butt cheeks.
We're tight. It's giving me full strength here. So it's probably your crappy computer. Do you have one of those old school desktops? An Apple?
It's a pretty old Mac. It's a pretty old Mac.
Mac. You're playing Oregon Trail on there, shooting. Your child has died of influenza.
Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I loved shooting the little rabbits and stuff, or the big fat deer because they're easier to shoot.
I hated that game. I could never get anywhere with it. I'd always die.
Well, that's because you're bad at everything.
At everything you do. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me of how much I suck. I really appreciate it.
No, hey, that's why I'm here. That's why I popped in. Mikey says, do people still use AOL? Yeah. Mikey, apparently they do. I do.
Yeah. Can't you hear the dial-up in the background? It's going on right now.
I'm on the phone.
Get off the computer. You're clicking out all the internet.
Stop faxing stuff.
So I want to speak on behalf of the Diecast community. Thank you for teaching us how to fold microfiber towels properly.
Dude,
today.
I've never been so productive in my life just sitting on a live stream folding towels. I usually make my nephew do it. He comes over and I pay him whatever an hour. The IRS is watching right now. They're like, what do you pay him? He works for free. It's child labor.
Just $1 an hour.
$1 an hour. And he usually folds those, and I got people to fold those, but not today. I didn't have any people.
Yeah.
People are sick.
Yeah. You were in the zone today.
Get in the zone. Vato zone.
Vato zone. So also for people that weren't tuned into your live stream, you're changing the name of Hot Wheels for Hope.
Yep.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, sure. Because as it grows, as it gets bigger every year is the goal. I'm afraid that Hot Wheels is going to come after me because it's Hot Wheels for Hope, and anything. I think they have people just like on the internet looking for anything Hot Wheel related, and they'll just come after you. So yeah, so we're gonna change the name. I've already forgot the name.
Do you want me to recite it because I said it in the chat in your chat?
Yeah, you might as well.
Dying.
Yeah, you might as well replay what you said it should be.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it short. We're gonna keep it simple, and then we just started going off like dreaming of diecast to give to kids to charity that need cars, want cars, like cars, and doing things for kids for charity.org.
.org / keeping it simple.
Yeah, / keeping it simple.
Keep it short.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that I don't know if I'm gonna go with that. I'll sleep on it. I'll get back with you tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
For sure. But no, I think driven dreams.
Driven dreams.
It's driven, so it keeps it open. We can make this into larger cars or something like that too. I want to keep it kind of open. I mean, Hot Wheels for Hope was cool, but it's like it just makes it about Hot Wheels only, and we want to like do not only like other car stuff, but other diecast brands. You know, because I've really started to get into some other brands. So yeah, Driven Dreams, and yeah, it'll be a cool, like we'll make a cool logo, some cool merchandise, and then yeah, just the nonprofit aspect of it all. I've never really realized how brutal that is to start a nonprofit. Oh, there you go. .gov.
There we go.
Long paragraph, state one word instead of using hotwheels.gov. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks on the .gov. You've lost me right there.
Yeah, .gov. Fight the power.
Taxes.
Taxes.
Pay me those taxes.
Hide your kid, hide your wife.
Immediately. Yeah. So if I'm sure everybody in here knows about Diecast Day of Giving, and start collecting those cars when you're at the store and you're like Derek and you just don't find anything. Just grab some cars for kids. Yeah, just grab some stuff that you normally wouldn't buy for yourself, or stuff that you normally would buy for yourself, like those Barbie mobiles and wheelie chairs and zoom ins.
Yes,
just grab them all.
You might want to hold on to those though. Those are going to be worth some money.
Yeah, my clients. My clients are gonna love these.
My zoom in clients.
They film while they're going down the track with their old camera that's not even made anymore.
With their GoPro Hero 4, all obsolete.
GoPro Hero. I'm gonna get you, GoPro Hero 4
car.
Huh?
Yep. God, that was hilarious. Man. God, the classic.
There's still a chance that the video could go viral someday. You know, just get into some kind of a algorithm. I was really disappointed it didn't. Put a lot of effort into that. I built a dummy. I built a Derek dummy. I used that as a Derek dummy for a long time.
You put in work, yeah. And I was always upstairs in your little attic.
Yeah, just chilling.
Just chilling.
Just looking at the ceiling.
Yeah.
Just being
my legs hanging off the end of it.
Yeah, just being total creep. So
yeah,
Diecast Day of Giving. Yeah, we're having a team huddle here. Next weekend? Derek and some of us about what the plan is. Did his fart just ask a question?
Yeah,
yeah, because it's like a question mark.
I was like, huh?
Huh? That was my cat. And my cat, Boba, got me this morning. Just pointed and shot. I was like, wake up to a. I was like, out of bed. Time to get up. Nasty.
Yeah, Brian's actually asking, where is Derek Dummy nowadays? You still have it?
Oh, it's dismantled. I have to make another one. I had to take it apart during the move because I got pulled over and arrested because there was legs hanging out of the trunk.
Yeah, you were trying to use the HOV lane with it in your car. That's what you're trying to do.
HO Vizzle. Is my picture still low quality?
You're good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I paid the bill while we were talking. That's why I was looking at my phone.
You have another 90 minutes from AOL.
I gotta pay the bill. Just all of a sudden, that's how I talk to the debt collectors.
Yeah. Kevin Kennedy says, so good having you guys back together. It's been a while. So funny. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's been way too long.
Yeah, it's been way too long. And plan on, I don't know. I'm maybe heading down that way one of these days here. Looking at possibly getting into tinting for the business. And there's a place in Chandler. And I know you're probably about 15 minutes away from there now.
It depends. Depends if it's like North Chandler or South Chandler. I'm probably about 20, 25 minutes of where I used to live, where you were.
Right. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see.
His mom hung up the phone. No. Now it's working.
Yeah, my mom hung up the phone. So internet comes back a little bit. Yeah. Somebody was downloading on LimeWire. So it takes a few days. You know that? Did you ever use LimeWire? It was like a site that you'd download movies and all illegal stuff.
What's it called?
LimeWire.
Yeah, I remember LimeWire.
Yeah, and it would take like 4 days to put a movie that's on the VHS.
This is high quality stuff.
So you're like, yes, it's finally done. Like it would move like so slow, and then it was just like that, or just wouldn't play. You'd be a black screen. Just like I just wasted 4 days of my life at this download, checking it every once in a while. Yeah, Napster.
Yeah, Napster.
That was Napster. It reminds me of what was it? The Italian Job. I was watching that yesterday, where he created Napster or whatever, and his roommate came in and stole it from him. Yeah.
Eddie says, try waking up to 100-pound Rottweiler fart after she eats a prime rib. Wow.
I will try that. I'll try that tomorrow.
I'm good. I believe you.
Yeah, it's just like knocking on doors, like, hey, do you have a Rottweiler? Did you just have a steak?
Can I squeeze it?
Can I come in? Can I squeeze your dog?
Tummy real quick.
Don't touch its tummy.
Come here, puppy.
Yikes!
Well, if it's if it's anything like my pit, whenever she jumps up and to like get on you, that's when it happens. You just hear a little. It's like the.
That's this morning with my cat. I thought it was like I thought it was like a squeak of a paw. Like but I realized there was no like hard surface. It was like the best. So I was like, this is. I was like, and then I was just like.
I know, you just smell it. It just smells like poop and
Pepe Le Pew. It smells like Pepe Le Pew. Like a skunk, man.
Pepe Le Pew.
Well, he just eats too fast. He like runs up and just and then just a bunch of air inside its little tummy. So whenever you pick him up,
it's like,
it's pretty accurate.
Did you meow at me? Okay, we're talking about farts on a Diecast live stream. I love it.
What else is there to talk about?
Osvaldo said you should get your cat a passing gasser.
It's like a passing gas.
Yeah, one of the passing gassers. Yeah, Big A's checking in, saying, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're doing good as well, Adrian.
Big A, what's up?
Big A. You're expecting a package from Jakarta Diecast.
Yeah.
And you're not excited about it at all.
No. He just messaged me and needed my email, and I was like, "Why?" He said, "Because I'm gonna send you this package." And it's like, "Don't. I'm not interested anymore."
You're like,
he's like, "But normally I charge like $550 to $1,000 for these." And I'm like, "I'm not interested. Listen, I'm not interested.
Look, I don't need your damn custom."
Listen, okay. I hope he's not watching this.
It's like winning the lottery. I don't need your money.
I don't need your money. I'm already rich.
I'm rich in life and in spirit.
Yeah. So, I'd hit him up a while back and was asking about that one, and wanted to buy it off of him, and then I didn't hear from him. Like, I had like a brief conversation, and it was crickets for months, like many months. And then recently he posted he was going to sell a handful of his customs again, because he does it every once in a while. I think he's done it more lately, which is cool, because like I think they should really go to people that, and it's funny because I know you hate Instagram, and on Instagram I was like, people were like, "That's so much money. That's like a mortgage." And then they're just like, somebody did make a mortgage comment, like something about my mortgage. I'm like, "Do you have a $500 mortgage? Good for you, man."
I'd hate to see your house.
Yeah, it's like, yikes!
It's like yikes!
It's like live in one of those houses, like abandoned houses, like you're just paying off the neighbors not to report you.
There's like no windows in it.
Yeah.
Like half of it's burnt down.
It's like
I can pay my house with the price of that custom.
There was a fire. Nobody died, but we stayed there.
Yeah. That's really comforting. Thank you
Yeah,
for
so
sharing that.
there's people complaining about the prices and stuff, and I'm like, people are paying in $300 to $500 for RLC cars from 5-6 years ago, for
Mhm.
candy stripers and all kinds of stuff. So it's like, the amount of juju that goes into these things is crazy. Like from the design, from making the design, because anybody that customize, cars, like you have to sit down, and if you're doing something, you have to design it first. So not only is Yogi a designer, but these cars should be real life cars. It's just crazy. And yeah, it's just crazy to think back to sitting with you at your house watching Yogi stuff, and you turned me on to him. I didn't even know he existed before I met Derek. And we're sitting there watching all of his videos and just in awe, and like his whole, cinematic value of how he shoots all of his videos and everything's just amazing. The music. So it's a little nuts. It's a little surreal to be getting for him to say, "Hey, what's your address, Mark?" And I said, I was literally like, "Why?" Like, I was like, he's like, "What's your address?" I was like, "Why?" He's like, "I'm sending you that wagon that I did," and I was like, "Oh, no, you're not." It's like,
No, you're
there's
not.
no way. And he was like, "Yeah, and don't worry about paying for it. Your money's no good here." And I was like,
Wow.
yeah. So it was just like, wow. And yeah, I hope to unbox it with him on a live stream. So on like he's down. So yeah, so look out for that. I don't know how long it's going to take to get here from Indonesia. Probably few couple weeks, I would imagine. I don't 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
So I hope it looked like he packed it pretty well. So
You better wear like nitro gloves. You better unbox it like on a mattress.
yeah,
You better get some kind of mechanism or machine that sucks all of the contaminants out of your room
yeah,
before you
exactly.
open it.
Yeah, there's gonna be like it's gonna be a crazy unboxing video, and he's gonna be really
I think you're gonna
uncomfortable.
cry. I think you're
Yeah, I
gonna cry.
might.
I think you will.
I might. No, it's like I said, man. It's surreal that it's such a. I would honestly give every car in my collection just to have that. Like I would give it all, and
Absolutely.
that's a lot of thousands of dollars, of diecast. I'd just be like, okay, bye bye. I want this, So the people that are complaining about the prices are just it's hilarious. I had to like really bite my tongue because like me. I'll just say it how it is, but sometimes I just don't want to start. I didn't want to disrespect Yogi and like start just roasting the people in his comments, because
Yeah.
I was just like, he's the nicest guy in the world, so it's like he doesn't want boxing in the comments, just roasting these guys.
Yeah.
So,
Mikey's on to something here. He says that's going to break the diecast internet. It will, because how many people out there can say, I got a mail call from Jakarta Diecast?
yeah,
I can't think of one person.
Not that many. There's a bunch of people that bought the items, but for him to give up that amount of money is really a amazing thing. To instead of taking money, just say, hey, this is for you, man. And I would really like to pair him up with. My goal in life is to pair him up with a diecast company so that they can, do their thing, right? And he's down for that too. So we'll see who it is, who's the first taker, who would be a good fit. But I'd love to see Jakarta Diecast as like a like one of these where it's different types of things, whether it's Peter Brock, BRE. Because you have maybe it's Junamai, I don't know, but you've got the BRE, and it'd be nice to say like the Jakarta Diecast project on the side of it.
That would be sick. Or
So
Tarmac Jakarta Diecast collab. That'd be cool.
I think that there's there's a possibility for that. So because they're really open to that kind of stuff. Because they're really good company. They're still smaller, but they're
Mhm.
growing really fast. But yeah, there's
Yeah.
possibility there.
Yeah, and Yogi's got millions of subscribers on YouTube, so
Well,
yeah.
yeah, he's the guy. Like, he's why a lot of us have not only got into customizing, but like YouTube videos. Like, how do you like? He was shooting on his phone. There's no excuse for people that was like, oh, I don't have I don't have this camera or whatever. It's like he shoots on his phone, and there's not, he doesn't have the same, like when we interviewed him, it's like he's got to make things from, like, he's got to find stuff in the kitchen and all these little stuff, because he can't like just order stuff on Amazon like you and I can and get some weird little trinket. He can't do that. It takes forever to get stuff. So his wife Virgie, she was like complaining that he'd cut stuff and get into the kitchen and start like, but she's like, she knows that's what he loves to do.
It'd be a cool thing to do is for you to find out like what kind of little knickknacks and stuff that he would need, whether it's, something like Axelrod, or if he's looking for certain 3D printed stuff that he doesn't have access, or just whatever. And then we all just get together and send him a massive box full of stuff.
Oh, for sure. It's really tough. It's really tough. We sent him a box of Diecast, and I think he might have even built this car, this 510 that I sent him, which is extra cool. But we send him a bunch of different stuff, but he doesn't really ask for much. He doesn't really. It's not in him to like ask for stuff, right? So, too bad you got some heat for you. I'm gonna have your address.
We got that good.
I'm showing up at your house in Indonesia tomorrow. He's knocking on his door. Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, I'm here for my package. He's like, I sent it out yesterday. Oh, just missed it. No, but that's a good idea.
Yeah. You can, like, since he doesn't like to ask for stuff, you could kind of, like slip it in there. Like, hey, Yogi, I'm just kind of curious. What kind of stuff do you usually have a hard time finding there?
Well, it's not that hard.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah. I would just talk to his wife on line.
No.
She speaks better English than he does. His is a little broken. I think he does better like typing and texting than he does in like a conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see what he needs. I mean, of course, they may not have a ton of room for stuff, so it'd be like smaller stuff, because he may not have a ton of room for. I don't know what the situation is. So, yeah. I mean, I don't have a ton of room in my new house, like, so if somebody sent me tons of stuff, I'd be like, okay, where'd I put this? I have a shop.
Maybe if worse comes to worse, we can just put your 510 in a container and send it to him.
Yeah. He's like, doesn't want it. He sends it back. He's like, I thought this thing was a lot nicer. He's like, nope.
New.
Next. No, I mean, I think maybe a PT Cruiser, like a Saturn SL. That's what David would send, or Chinese Passat. Speaking of Chinese Passats,
I was about to say that's going to be a friendship breaker for you and David if you send him a Saturn.
Yeah, I don't really care about that custom from Yogi from Jakarta Diecast. This is all I care about right here.
Chinese Passat.
This is it.
Hey everybody, it's a Chinese Passat.
You can actually hear it. See?
You can hear it. Is it like clanking around on the bass or something?
No, that's just the paint. Scratching it on purpose.
You're rubbing it on the mic.
Yeah, you can actually hear it.
It's so tough. You can actually hear it.
It's talking to you right now.
Oh God.
Yeah, no. Send Yogi this and burn it. Did you watch the video, didn't you? When I was like, did you go over to the channel and watch me opening the stuff or no?
I did.
Yeah,
And
because I
also,
was like, that's unfortunate. Like, when I was like, I'm sure.
I know.
I open up, I'm like, that's unfortunate.
I know. That's
really...
that was such classic David right there. Just so well timed. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was like, well, all right, next.
That was probably my second favorite like moment in Diecast Media Network that I can think of. You know, but you would have to understand it, and it's like in there. It's like subliminal.
Oh, the Chinese saw it.
Yeah, but my favorite one was when you were like, "Get your hands off me, David."
Yeah. Hands off, David.
Get your hands off me.
And I don't even know if he caught it. He was just kept,
No,
like,
he didn't.
no, he didn't. He just, I mean, half the time, those two don't even catch the things they say. They keep moving along.
I know. I catch it all though.
Yeah, I know them. That's always in the back of my head. I'm like, I know Derek caught that. He's the only one that caught that.
Get your hand off me, David.
Get your hand. Your hands off me,
when
sir.
you guys are doing that skit. God, that was hilarious. I was dying.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even know we were doing that skit. So I'm always the most unprepared with our things. It's hilarious, but I'm like the entertainment.
But you're the little spice. You're the garnish on top. That
sure, for sure. Sometimes when things get a little too serious, I swoop in for the kill
when nobody's looking.
Oh yeah. I've definitely said things where I watch their faces, and there's like this shock factor. I say something to whoever, and because usually I've already like, if we've had them back or whatever, I've like already been chatting with them on like Instagram, sending them just weird memes and stuff like that. And then I say something and they're both like, "You can't say that." I'm like,
why not?
Yeah, why not? So I mean, there's just it's cool meeting. Every interview is different, but it's cool meeting some of the real cool. Whether they're customizers or they're, Mattel or whatever, but it's a lot of the smaller brands, honestly, when it comes to like Maisto, muscle machines and stuff like that, like Eddie Castro.
Yeah.
He's a good, funny dude. And it was really nice meeting him down at the convention, because it's like, we hugged it out before we left. I was like, "I'll miss you, man." Like, he's fun. Like, I can do that with him. Like, he's like fun. He's like, he can chill with us, right?
Yeah.
There's other people that can't.
Yeah. Anybody else you try to do that too, they'll be like,
"Tase me." They're like,
they'll tase you. This guy's a freak, man.
I'm like, I'm immune to tasers. It's been too many times. I've been tased too many times. Remember that video? Like, "Don't tase, bro." Like, that was a long time ago, but that was a good video.
That was a good video.
Do you remember that video? The guy got tased and he was like, "Don't tase me, bro." Like, it was like a Vine or something back when Vines were a thing.
I think I remember. God, you bring up Vines, man. Holy cow.
Yeah, Vines.
I remember
like
Vine.
Those days. I really miss Vines.
Now everything is a Vine.
Pretty much. But everything's too staged, just less organic.
Yeah.
I like the organic stuff, where it's just like those short viral videos that are just really organic. But everybody's like, you're watching stuff online, like people are doing like videos in fake airplanes, and everything's like fake and set up. And I'm like, this isn't funny.
Yeah. It's very processed. We like organic. We don't like
organic, creepy, weird, funny.
We like grass-fed, roaming the pasture type stuff. That's what we like.
Right.
right.
Gary, what's up, man? I haven't even said hello to everyone yet here, so let me go through here.
Oh yeah, Gary.
Osvaldo, James, Pink Paint Pen, Piecast. Pink Paint Pen Piecast. It's like, no, it's Diecast. No, it's Piecast now.
Diecast, because it has to start with a P.
Yeah. It's all P's, baby. Uncle Bobby P, baby. NASCAR guy, Mikey, Gary. Yeah, that's everybody. It's pretty much everybody.
That's it. Yep, we got 6 people in here, so yeah, that's it. It's just us. I'm just kidding. We don't have 6 people, but
You wish you had that many people.
yeah,
I can't even see how many people in here.
it's a school night. Not as many as usual.
I don't even care.
Hi.
Hey. People are like just dropping out really quick. There's just like goes from like 50 people
like,
down to 2. They're like, I don't know what I'm watching right
They're
now.
like, this is awkward. Yeah, we should just do that for like 10 minutes straight. Just be like, hey.
Hey. Good.
Oh my god. Oh,
Do you like
it's
pizza?
so good to have you back on here.
Yeah, I was saw that there was a link and I was right on that. You know.
Yeah.
It's like
after Subi left,
I was like, let's do it.
we gotta go.
Kimber's working right now, catching up from like Friday or something. So working on Sunday.
Jeez, and late.
Yeah, it's late. It's like 8:00 here.
Yeah. You were
That's
working
late.
today. You were working today on a Sunday.
Not really. Just
You're
folding,
putting around.
putting around, farting around,
Yeah.
just hanging around. Just hanging around. What are you doing? Just hanging around, Beetlejuice. Just hanging around.
Me? Just hanging around.
Nothing. Just hanging around. Poor guy. He passed away how many years ago? He's like, now he's
I
like
know.
some
There's
meme.
still
Like
videos.
he's like wasn't famous when he was alive. That's gonna be me. Just gonna like, I wasn't famous when I was alive, but as soon as I'm gone, people will be like, that guy was hilarious.
Well, it's weird. He got famous for something like way back in the day, and then he got on with Howard Stern,
Sure.
and then he kind of dropped back off in obscurity, and then he came back out with the just hanging around.
Just hanging around. But he was always like my favorite because he was so like angry all the time. Like they'd always like pick on him and stuff, but he was funny. It's good times. He's just hanging around.
Yep, just hanging around.
That reminds me. I need to make some more memes. That's kind of forgot.
Yeah, you kind of been sleeping on him a little bit. You were on
Sleeping on him a little
fire
bit.
there. You were on fire for a second.
Oh yeah, I really like that. Like go to this like meme app, and then it basically just shows me all these photos or these other meme material stuff, and then I can just boom, it just hits me.
What's the app?
gift.
What's the app called? I want to play.
Yeah, you should.
I got to tell you, my favorite one that you made so far is still the Winnie the Pooh one. I still die laughing at that.
I think it's I'll have to see which one that is. It's meme generator, I think it's what it's called. And then there's a video one that's called like video and GIF memes. And if anyone says GIF, I'll fight you. I'll fight you so much.
You're gonna have teeth.
Yeah. Let me look at the little meme thing here and see. The Winnie the Pooh. Is that the scalper one?
Yeah. Oh god, I love that one. I had to forward that one. He's all.
Yeah. What's my favorite one here? Let's see here.
Oh god, so good.
I got a video one's my favorite, but oh yeah, the one I don't know if I have the finished project. The one where there's the people hold diecast like this, they're holding it, and then a finish button.
Which one is it? Which one is it? Your AOL is acting up again.
Oh yeah, awesome.
We can hear you, but we can hear you, but it's hard to see you. Oh yeah. The cringe. The cringe.
Cards like this. Hey, man, check out about Diecast. Look.
It's like got these big old sausages in between the fingers. It's like anybody who does that does not have like I don't have pretty fingers, so when I do that, it's terrible.
Yeah, just like, hey, and I got one up here too, and one on my nose. Like, I hate it.
I did that on a stream a while back, and I was like, "Sorry, Mark, I know this is."
No, I did. I saw that. No, I was watching. I saw it. You were like, "Hey, check it out, man."
Oh,
your voice
God.
is all weird like that. It's like Mr. Bean.
Adrian says it's actually good that you're doing this, Derek. It'll keep people who go snooping around people's live streams making observations. I know who you're talking about. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Adrian. Yeah. So
Creeps.
Yeah, weirdos.
Yeah. There's always creepers in there. Like you're like sometimes when I have a live stream, there's like 15 people in there, like 3 people are talking. I'm like, who are these other 12 people? Creepers that are just not saying anything.
I know.
And then they're like, yeah, I saw your live stream. It was funny. I'm like, why didn't you say anything?
Say something.
Just hanging out, hanging around.
just
what are you doing?
Around.
Hanging around.
So let's talk about something real quick.
Yeah.
I know that you and I are pretty much on the same page when it comes to this, but we're going to other
Anacondas,
yeah. Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. That's like the shortest spec ever. Like, what? I know what's really probably catching your eye out there, but like, what's some things that you're like leaning towards? Obviously, like Kaido's coming out with some really good stuff, and
like Silverado, like the Silverado.
I hate people that say that.
Silverado.
Say that one more time. We're gonna fight.
Silverado.
That's it. I'm booking my $89 Southwest flight to Washington right now.
It worked.
I'm not a big truck collector, but that thing is sick.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Those look good.
I don't know about the R34s that they have. I think they're 4 doors. I think they're 4-door R34s. Are there 2? Okay, you have one. All right,
I have one. You don't have any of these yet?
I don't have any yet. I'm just debating.
Don't debate. Just do it. Just do it.
Don't debate.
That metallic green one that's coming out is so nice. Somebody's got the limited black edition one, and they want $800 for it.
Yeah, they can pound sand.
They can pound sand.
Yeah, limited. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The one that I didn't know, like that I don't know whether I cared for, is the carbon fiber hood, maybe roof. I don't know if the whole thing was carbon fiber or not. There's one, I think it was a purple one.
Purple one.
Yeah.
There's
the carbon fiber, the weave was like really large for like its scale. So I was like, that's a big weave.
The weave looked off. That's why you didn't like it.
Yeah.
She need to go get her hair redid because the weave didn't look good.
Weave. Not good. Not good.
Not good.
Yeah, no, I'll check those out. It's been a trip, because when Kaido first came out, that's pretty cool. That's a nice look right there.
Oh, it's stupid good.
When they first came out, there was literally like 2 cars. And then all of a sudden, I think the first 2, I think I have right here, in fact. Oh, right here.
What did come out first? The Drag 510s, right? That was the first thing?
Yeah, I think these were I want to say these are the first.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, and then I think it was these guys after, these other drag ones. It was these ones came out after. And then after that, who knows? There's then they started just railing. I can't keep up with them anymore.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But you saw like these are really sweet. These are really cool to off-road ones. You can base swap them and do all that stuff. So for anybody that's like afraid of customizing, get these. It's easy.
You can base swap those. You can put the lower base one on the lifted one.
Yeah, you can do that.
Wow.
Yeah, just with a screwdriver too, or Phillips. What I really like about these is like these turbo ones are KA. These are KA turbo because Junamai has a KA turbo. So he's part of the crew. KA for life.
I heard the echo in your house.
Life. Yeah, he's gonna see this. I've been trying to get him on our podcast for a hot minute. I think there's a restraining order that's out there.
A restraining order.
Because I'm always doing whatever it takes to like get. I mean, there's always when he's doing like a live on Instagram or wherever, there's just like a ton of people in there, just so many people, and just always trying to get his attention. And I've sent him a couple emails, and yeah, crickets. Yeah, never heard anything. Yeah. So I'll get him one of these days. I really would love to have him on the show because I mean he's definitely my favorite like Hot Wheels designer in general.
Yeah,
since he started doing his own thing, but you know,
maybe you're hanging around David a little too much because remember David, he was scaring people at
Anthony.
Yeah,
Anthony Schmidt. No, he was. Funny story. So anyone in here?
Yeah, you want to tell that? You want to tell that?
It's so funny, dude. So down at the convention, you know, we met David for the first time, and he was all he was cracked up to be. It was magical. He was so much. He was savage in person, soft spoken, handsome, gentle hands, soft skin.
He definitely uses a lot of lotion. Probably Jergens or
we'll leave it at that. Anyways, so yeah, no, it was awesome meeting him. And then you know he told us the story. I didn't get to see it in person. I'm really upset that I didn't get to see it in person because I got to see a taste of it in person, but because I've seen him like with a couple other people. But so Anthony Schmidt is a diecast photographer. I think a lot of anybody that's into diecast should know who he is, and he lives near me. Like probably he's an hour and 20 minutes away or so. But we've been trying to get him on the show for a while. We've been talking to his mom. She handles everything, and he knew he was going to be there. And they were out to dinner. We're down in Las Vegas, and they were out to dinner. And he saw Anthony like out in public, and he was like jumped up like over this thing to say, "Hey, Anthony!" Like, he was just like, and he's like such he's such an even keel, like laid back guy, but like he freaked out. He was like, "Anthony, it's me, David. I got breakdown," and they were both like, "Ah, just like ah," and then he was just like, "Oh yeah, I don't know what came over me." And that was pretty much it. I don't think they even spoke or anything. It was like, and he's telling me this. I'm like, so dude, you need to relax.
Not even exaggerated.
Yeah, like he's like, no, but it was so funny how he told the story because he was like, man, the way it came out, it was just like, I don't know what came over me. He's like, I was shouting, I was making a scene, everybody's looking, and I was just like, that sounds amazing. I'm really upset that I didn't get to see that. So then we were at I think the last day we're there, and then Anthony was going to go up for awards, and he was walking by, and you know David starts wigging out again. Basically, he's like giving me the nod. He's like, go talk, work your magic, just go talk to him. You know, he's like sees him, he's like, go. I'm like, it'll happen, man. I'm like, just let it happen. It'll be organic. It'll happen. So he just Pink Paint Pen Podcast.
He changed his name for you.
Pink Pen Paint Pen
Pink Paint Pen
Podcast. Wow, that's awesome. So
what's up, Jay?
Jay, what's up, baby? So yeah, David sees him, and then he's trying to get me to go talk to him, and I'm like, just you know what, just it'll happen. Like, just it'll happen. And then minutes later, Anthony comes and sits down and just starts talking to us, and just and then he roasted David so hard. Like, for all of you that don't know, he's autistic, and he's hilarious, and he's really just fun to be around. He's like, he knows all these crazy facts about engines, cars, makes, models, what years they came out. And David brought up a PT Cruiser, and Anthony was like, yeah, more like PT Snoozer. I was like, my guy. And he was like, and that's, I love him now. Because he just roasted, because Dave was like, ooh, man, I'll let that one slide. I'll act like that didn't happen. Ooh, that's rough.
David's all, yeah, I deserve that.
Yeah, I deserve that. I did try to attack you guys out in public. Accosted you guys verbally.
I did verbally petrify you earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I scared him pretty bad. So yeah, we'll have him on one of these days.
Nice.
And they invited me over to see his collection. He's got a large collection of like larger scale diecast. So
thank you, Jay.
Welcome
Appreciate
back.
you,
Welcome back. Welcome back. It's like with a P.
Welcome back. Courtesy of Paint Pen Diecast.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years today, man. When I uploaded
3 years today.
Yeah.
Cha cha cha.
Oh, the little the cha cha cha.
Cha cha cha. Well, you can take me. Make your own damn popcorn.
Make your own damn popcorn.
You gotta really give the laugh. Make your own damn popcorn.
Just a vein pops in your head. That's the only thing that pops.
Yeah, like if I was to ever like have anything to do with like remaking some of the first Fast and Furious scenes, they'd be just the dumbest scenes like that. Like people are like, oh, you're gonna remake the scene where they're out in the race wars. I'm like, no, I'm gonna make the popcorn scene, the cha cha cha,
The cha cha cha.
just all the, and then I'm so scared right now.
I am so scared right now.
Oh, I'm so scared right now.
Like, what is he turning with his hand, dude? I'm so scared right now.
Let me in. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Oh my god, I'm sweating over here.
No, I mean, if I ever have Chad Lindbergh out here, it's possible.
Possible.
I'm gonna have him redo that scene.
He's in Washington.
Well, his mom lives here and he's from here, but I think he lives in California or something, but he's here multiple times a year. And we were chatting with him. Man, my allergies are bad. Sorry.
It's not allergies, folks. It's
There's like white powder.
It's that thing.
It's baking soda.
It's rubbing compound and polishing.
His mom lives nearby, and we were talking about detailing her car. I don't know what kind of car it is. It's probably a Passat, Chinese Passat.
Chinese Passat.
Yeah, it's probably
a Saturn SL too.
Yeah, it's a PT Cruiser. And David's like, "Oh, I want that. That's nice."
I didn't care about this Chad Lindbergh guy, but I like him now.
What kind of car is that? Oh, is that an SL?
He's got some great taste.
Dang, man. Dang, brother. Yeah, so yeah, I'll pay him whatever money he wants to redo that scene, Just I'm so scared right now. I'm like, really get into it. Nope, more. She's like, I'm so scared right now. Nope, bring it up. More. I need more.
Turn the doorknob. Okay. Turn the doorknob.
Yeah. Doorknob locked. Can't get in.
Give him a 4-pack.
Right now.
Have him chug one of those 4-packs of Monster, like before he does it.
Oh yeah. No, I've definitely I've been to car shows. I've definitely got to that level where your heart feels like it's gonna explode. With the NOS energy drinks, it's like a hot car show that they have, and they're free.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Oh yeah, God. That's one of my memories of going to car shows is the free Nosses.
Yes. Yeah,
It's like straight sugar.
it's not good.
It's not good.
Not good. It's not
You
good.
know what is good though? Those Saturn SL2s. That was a hell of a car.
Man, it's not much to look at, but you couldn't dent that thing if you wanted to. Man, if I could find a clean one, I would probably pay. I'd probably sell my house and my family.
David just making the ultimate sacrifice for a
just-
Saturn.
I'd probably, get rid of my kid.
Hell, if they want me to quit my job, if I had to quit my job to finance one, I'll do it.
I do what you got to do. At the end of the day, it is what it is when it comes down to brass tacks.
At the end of the day,
Yeah,
I was trying to think of more of those to say on the chat. I forgot.
when it comes down to brass tacks, it is. There's definitely a lot more.
Yeah.
I'm sure people will comment here in the
When in
chat.
Rome. When in
Rome.
It's like, what? What does that have
Comes
to
down
do
to
with
brass
anything?
tacks. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Say nothing, but say something. It's like pretty much what those are. And they're just
2 plus
fillers.
2 equals 5.
Oh, did you see this other car that David gave me? And he's pretty proud of that. Is this Datsun?
That's a Datsun?
It's a Datsun, yeah. It's like a
Wow.
Datsuns go way back to where they were like Model Ts. I don't know what year this one is. It really doesn't matter.
Who's the manufacturer?
Pocket Cars.
Oh,
It's Tomy. Tomy.
wow.
I'm gonna smell it. See what it smells like. I think I already did this, but
Yeah, you smelled it.
yeah, it's not bad. It's like a cigar. Smells like the other side of the jeans.
It reeks of leather-bound books and rich mahogany.
Mahogany. I should crack this thing. It has $1. It's like $1.29 Dasher drug. I like when you find those old, little stickers on there and how much they cost.
KB Toys and Toys R Us and all that stuff.
You seen that video that I did when I was unboxing your stuff? Like when I was gonna throw the car against the wall. Did you catch that part?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Ooh.
So I know you're trying to get away from the Hot Wheels thing, but is there anything out there that you're looking for that you need or want? I know you don't need anything, but do you want anything that's out? Do you even know what's out? Like, are you even paying attention?
No, I'm not really paying attention too much. I know that new Datsun, that pink Super Treasure Hunt is gross. You know what I'm talking, the new Super Treasure Hunt. I don't like it.
Yeah, that'll be out. That'll be out later this year in PKs.
Yeah, I'm not excited about that. If someone was to give it to me, I would take it, but I wouldn't pay. I probably wouldn't pay anything for it beyond just finding it and paying whatever it costs. I don't know what it is. It just the wheels. I mean, not only like I don't know. It's just not good. Do you agree, or do you like it?
It's not the best. I understand.
I feel like they could have tried harder, for sure.
Yeah, it's not the best. Do I still want it? Yeah, but it's not the best.
Like, I gotta have it. No, I don't. This was, I think you sent me this, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think. Did I buy this?
No.
No, you just sent it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I thought you might like it.
So
I figured, I had a hell of a time finding them, and you probably didn't find one. Okay.
But I love it.
You hate it, but I love it. But you love it.
Yeah.
You love it because it's nice. You hate it because it came from me.
No, at the end of the day, it is what it is, kind of a deal.
Okay.
No, I actually been looking for this for a while, so it was hit the nail on the head. You're like, okay.
I hate it, but I love it.
Right. No, I've been looking for it. I was like showing off my video. I found this little bad boy, but I couldn't ever find this.
Yeah, that Zonda slept on though. I think
It is. It's weird.
So nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. I don't know why people are taking naps on it.
Yeah. It seems like whatever car is the chase car in the premium set, that's what people just laser focus on that, and they'll take it if it's the regular or the chase. They don't care.
Yeah. Oh, does it have a plastic body? No.
It's got a metal base, metal body, and then just co-mold wheels. Because they're trying to be like the original Speed Machines. That's why a lot of people don't like it. I think it's cool because it's, that's what they were back in the day, co-mold wheels.
These kind of wheels?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking because they don't have the rubber.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not premium, so.
Mac.
Get the ones with the rubber on them.
You got to get the thick rubber so it don't break. Ask me how I know.
Ask me how I know.
Those super treasure hunts are for a bunch of those. They're for fuddy duddies.
Did you call me a fuddy duddy?
Fuddy duddy.
Like from the DuckTales? Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Yeah, anyways.
Either that or it sounds like some kind of like candy bar, like vintage
fuddy duddy.
You acting like a Mr.
ever had a
Good Bar
fuddy
right now.
Mr. Goodbar. You ever had a
You're being a real gobstopper right now.
What's the other one? The chunk, like big chunk.
you're being a big chunk.
Mark,
Stop being a big chunk.
Like what? What are you talking about?
that's my new thing.
You're being a big chunk right now.
What are you, a big chunk?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Next.
Stop being a friggin' nerd cluster.
Nerd clusters are good.
Has anybody told you ever act like a real butterfinger right now?
The big chunk got me. I just saw Big Chunk in a store and I was like, they still make those things? What are the candies that are like the bees on them? Like they're just disgusting. They're like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Peeps?
I don't know if they make them. No, they have like the little bee on them, and they're made out of, I don't know, something really gross. I gotta look this up now. They're super gross. I think
I gotta look this up.
Watch, I'm gonna say bee candy.
You're being
Google.
a real big chunk right now.
Bee candy. Oh yeah, bit of honeys. That's what they're called.
You're being a bit of honey right now, Mark. You taste like garbage.
You know what your attitude reminds me of? Oh god, what's that one I just came up with? Oh my god, it was a good one. You acting like a real Werther's original right now. Like the worst thing. Old man candy.
I just typed in old candy
Old
on
candy.
Google. Yeah, old candy. I'm gonna see what pulls up on here.
Being a real milk dud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you go down to Park Avenue? Yeah. You're being a real nut.
Oh my god.
Sugar babies.
Wow. Juicy fruits. Zagnut.
Oh, juicy.
Yeah, you're
fruit.
real Zagnut.
Tootsie Roll.
My favorite candy as a kid was Sixlets.
What?
Sixlets.
What is
Sixlets.
that?
They come in that little skinny plastic, and they're like chocolate, like malt balls, like different colors.
Oh, they're kind of like Whoppers.
Kind of. They're like a
Whoppers.
mix between a Whopper and an M&M, and they're small. They're really small.
No one else is chiming in. You beat
He's a real butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Yeah, Ferris nailed it. He said bit of honey.
You know, that lady was a real hot tamale.
Juju. What are the Juju fruits?
Juju fruits, yeah.
Yeah, you got kind of a Juju fruit attitude right now. You know, you guys kind of fruity, like a Juju.
You act like a real whopper.
Yeah, he says, Mike, you will get thrown out of Boston with that action.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. You guys are real busting my jujus.
You're
That
a
was a real milk dud.
You're a real whatchamacallit.
Whatchamacallit. Big red diecast came into my house. Just
Disrespecting
disrespected my milk duds.
Just disrespecting my whole candy stash.
Butternut Mary. There was a candy called Mary Jane. Sounds delicious.
I wonder if it was made with wacky tobacco.
It's possible. Well, Coke had like Coke in it, right? When it came out.
At one point it did. That's crazy.
Yeah, I tried to buy some old Coke on eBay just to see if it was all it was cracked up to be. Got damaged in the mail.
Dang it.
Yeah. What other there was something I was trying to buy that they still make in another country. Let me see what it is here because I probably still have it here. Surge. They still have Surge out there. Surge?
Wasn't that like
I'll show you.
the energy drink or the soda? What is that?
It's a soda. It's like an energy drink soda type of deal. Okay, here it is.
But it had something really bad in it, right?
I don't know. It had hopes and dreams in there.
Hopes
But-
and dreams.
No, it was. I mean, then there was what was that other one? Yeah. So Surge. Remember, you got to remember Surge. Splurge. It was Surge, but now you can just read Urge. But yeah, they still make this over in like Norway or something.
I remember that stuff.
It's $36 for 4 of them.
$36.
Yeah,
Jeez.
but you know what? It might be worth it and just take you back to Nostalgia Town.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's a bunch of
Yeah.
bananas.
You want a Fanta? Yeah, there's all these other nostalgic drinks. Sierra Mist. Sealed. New, sealed. 40 years old. Yeah. It's a
Sierra
crap
Mist is good. Sierra Mist is good. I prefer that over Sprite or 7-Up.
I don't. I feel like it's kind of a Sprite knockoff.
I think you're a Sprite knockoff.
I wish I had that much street cred. Don't come over here with all that talk about Sierra Mist, Mike.
Mr. Root with a fun fact. Some Burger Kings have Surge in the soda machines. There you go. You can have it.
I don't believe you.
You just got to go to Burger King.
I don't believe you. Surge is still kicking around the U.S.?
I guess so.
Huh.
I don't know. Unlike you, I haven't made it my mission to look for Surge.
Yeah, no, I really want some Surge.
I can tell.
I really do.
I really do.
I think about it day and night. Day and night. Na, 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 na. It's just like nobody knows the lyrics.
I know. I know it's Kid Cudi. I know it's Kid Cudi, but I couldn't sing it. I couldn't sing it over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like myself a little Shifty Shell Shock, you know. He's one of my favorite artists.
Well, you need to go to Florida because Pia says they got Surge there.
Why you always lying? Mikey says, yeah, you can get Surge. Like, people are like, yeah, I have Surge right here. You got Surge. It's right here. You got Surge.
It's right here.
Cha, cha, cha. No, I don't think so.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I can get out of here and you let somebody else come on. That's more interesting because.
I think I'm going to log off and go take a swim.
Oh.
Kaylani came in here and she was like, you know, because I told her I was going to go swimming with her. And
She had like the little puffy, floaty little water wings on.
no, dude, she kills it at swimming, dude.
That's you. You got the water wings.
That's
You got
me. That's for me. Yeah,
yeah.
the water wings and the tire tube or whatever
Some
it is.
people just aren't buoyant.
Yeah, Are you
swim
buoyant?
with the zoom-ins.
Are you buoyant? Do you swim?
Yeah, I can swim pretty good. Do I like swimming? Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
Well, you can go swimming in my pool when you come down next time.
Yeah. You don't have that dye stuff in the pool, do you?
No.
Good, because I'm gonna let it just.
Wait, are you talking about chlorine?
No, the dye stuff, like when you pee, like then like it turns like blue, and someone's like, "Oh, he's peeing."
No, I don't. He said, I'm just gonna let it go.
It's just like
Just
I'm
power.
like I'm on my back, but I'm just like scooting along the water, but I'm not like even paddling.
Or you're floating on your back, and hey, my pool doesn't have a fountain. What is
A
that?
whale. There's a whale in the water.
It's a whale exhaling.
A whale watching. Wow,
If it
look at
just
that
comes-
guy right there.
If it just comes out like that, you got problems. Where it's just like. That's-
I don't have any control. I have to put a rubber band around it.
oh God.
It's a chip clip.
Chip clip. You come out, it's all purple.
A chip clip. Oh, one of those like the old style ones that are super strong. They're like
I know. They stopped selling them because they're so dangerous.
Yeah, because people are doing that.
It's in a chip clip.
The ones that have the for like the little jaws on them, they kind of go into like.
Yeah, those things are dangerous.
They're
They're violent. They're
Yeah,
violent.
they are not good. I'm sure the emergency room people that work there, the nurses and stuff, they've probably seen something like that.
You're right.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'll let you go for a swim. The only thing I've got for pool is just those little cold dip things, the cold things that you put your body into, and it's like you're not going to be able to get a chip clip on anything after you're done.
Because it's going to be inside of
your body. Hibernation.
Yeah, there's no man tucking that. There's nothing to
It's like
tuck.
those little sea anemones when you like touch them and then they go.
Yeah, just
It's like, oh, Dom, I'm so scared right now.
Brian, I gotta get to Jesse before just it's gone.
Too late.
Well, I think you've been on here for like an hour, and I just want to tell you right now that I've really enjoyed only talking diecast for about 5 minutes, and then everything else.
Yeah.
Talking about nothing
What do you
else.
think about the new Hot Wheels that are coming out? I'm like, anyways.
So what do you think about those new Kaidos coming out?
Yeah, no, I'm excited about it, but just I don't know.
Sometimes and then even when you know, and sometimes even when you don't know.
It's just tough keeping up with all the stuff they've got coming out now. It's like, of course, I enjoy all their stuff, but it's like I'm kind of over. I think you can agree with me. I'm kind of over things getting like overhyped. Where you have to get it right now and the exclusive, and it's like
The FOMO.
Yeah, I'll get it when I want it. Like I'll get it when I can afford it.
That's it.
So yeah, so that's why I like these. But then they've got some of the chase cars and the black, and it's just like I don't know. I'm not going to get into all that because it just gets really expensive. It's
a mortgage. It's a mortgage payment.
It's a mortgage payment for some people that live in half burned down houses. Like for somebody that lives in the Shire, like
the Shire, a castle, a great castle,
live in the side of a mountain. Yeah, the goat.
Some people like I think Mikey and Bruce were chiming in. They were like, "Hey, my rent's $750, or my mortgage is $750. My mortgage is $600." And I'm like, "Damn,
No,
you guys
it's
got
not.
it good."
Yeah, no, it's not. Don't
He
lie.
said,
to
"No,
us.
it's not."
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, back in 1972 when I purchased this house for $12,
$12.
my mortgage is only 15 cents a month. My property taxes are
for 50,000 a year, but because everything around here is $1 million. But the house was cheap. I bought it with some pocket gum that I had. I just traded somebody for just some Big League Chew, and they were like, "Yeah, you can have the house. Here's some Big League Chew."
Yeah,
Mac, it's Big League Chew. I bought my house with this.
He's acting like a real big chew right now.
Big League Chew, you big chunk.
League Chew.
Hey, stop being a big chunk. Be a little chunk.
Be a little chunk.
Little chunk. I got the little chunks around the neighborhood coming to my house. I'm giving them free diecast. Big chunks, there's little chunks. They don't appreciate it when I call them chunks. I don't know. It's just a candy. I'll show you my bank states. My mortgage is $675 a month. All right, Mikey. We believe you.
We need your social security as well.
Yeah.
We need photo proof. We need you to write on a piece of paper, Mikey Frisco, and hold a piece of paper as well. Can you make that happen, Mikey? Then we might believe you.
That's like he's like the only person in the world that can actually go to like Jakarta's page and say that's a mortgage payment.
Yeah.
Mortgage payment.
He's like, damn, that's 2 months of mortgage, dude.
You can pay mortgage the next month. It's fine. Just get.
You'd be
he sold all the cars like immediately. They're just none for sale anymore.
You'd be all right.
You'll be all right. Look at this. Do you see this?
I don't, because your AOL is acting up again.
Twice Diecast shirt.
Oh, yes. Yes. I have one of those as well. It's nice. I've never worn it, but it's nice.
You have never worn it?
No, because I'm in Arizona.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're inside an AC half the time.
Okay. Well, let's just take this opportunity to make me feel bad about it, shall we?
Hot wheel hunting, not eating food ever. Just give me a corn dog. Just give me a corn dog. I just need a corn dog.
We're just kidding, Mikey. We believe you. We believe you.
Yeah, but seriously, I'm going to need a security number so I can sell it on the dark web. Like car to car.
Yeah, we're gonna fund we gotta fund David's Saturn SL2 with that money.
You know what? I think it would be really nice for everyone just to start a GoFundMe to buy David a really nice Saturn SL or PT Snoozer.
Yeah, he only needs like $1,200 probably.
Yeah, but apparently he doesn't have it. Times are tough over there.
Yeah. Down in Alabama.
His dream car. And he's like, man, if I could only car's so expensive, it's $1,200. That's a mortgage payment.
Guys, I just don't know.
That's 16 mortgage payments.
Guys, I just don't know how I can justify that.
That is 12 mortgage payments. Is $1,200? Man, that's a whole year's worth of mortgage over here in the South.
That's some people's annual income in Trustville, Alabama.
Okay, on that note.
It's gone too far. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Oh god.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks for hopping on. Love you.
Absolutely.
And
you too.
I'm super happy that you're back on here. We'll have to we'll have to get together and do a full spiel. Not just a hey, I'm gonna chime into this, but like a Dots of Man Diecast feature.
Yeah, like a whole some talk of diecast.
Yeah. So then maybe we can have 3 hours of talking about nothing related to diecast.
Yeah, we should just bring some random person in too. Just someone super random, and we'll talk diecast and we'll see their facial expressions the whole time. That would be amazing. Totally we just need to start doing stuff like that. Just break the mold, just interviewing people. Where did you find this person? I'm literally at Walmart. I'm at Walmart with Steve here. And he's live with us. Do you have any thoughts on the prices of diecast right now, Steve? No, I'm just looking for some pizza rolls. And I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, back to you, Derek.
All right, thanks, Mark. Obviously, he has no idea what diecast even is. So, thank you.
Great job finding the
person to talk to in the pizza section of Tostino's Pizza Rolls.
Did you know there's a Chase Tostino's pizza rolls?
Yeah. He's like, "What's a chase?"
It comes in a black box, not a yellow box.
It's a chase. It's a super treasure chase.
Osvaldo says, "Let's go hunt at GNC." Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any diecast here? Yeah, that's what I need to make a whole episode just going to places that don't have diecast, asking for diecast.
Yeah.
Just a whole episode, just like 20 different stores.
Do you guys sell
like-
Hot Wheels here?
Yeah, and then just to see the reactions. I just need the glasses, the
The one with the camera built in.
yeah. I had some of those, but they weren't as nice as what's the nice brand? I've got the water wings. Water wings.
Yeah. Chad
Yeah,
Kennedy
but
reminded me.
anyways, I'll let you go swimming.
Okay.
Don't drown.
Okay. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Encouragement.
Yeah.
Thanks for the work.
Hate you. You're AOL.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around. I don't know if people are in here. Probably. Anybody that's not commenting in creepers, me too.
Thank you, creepers.
Thanks,
Appreciate
creeps, for being little creeps, little big chunks,
it. Right.
little
All
big
right.
chunk.
Yeah, chunk. You're being a real big chunk right now.
They call me Little Big Chunk. It's my rapper name.
Little big chunk.
Little Big Chunk. All right, for real. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I love you,
All right.
buddy, and we'll do a real session one of these days here soon. Very soon.
Yeah. Love you too. And yes, we will as soon as you pay your AOL bill.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
All right. Bye. Love
Bye.
you.
Bye. Bye. Oh, man. It was good having him on. It's been a while since my cheeks hurt. Anyway, guys. Yeah, we're at 2.5 hours. And yeah, I'm going to go do a late night swim with the daughter. So, yeah, we'll cut it here. We'll do this again. We only had 2 people on this time, but we kept it under like 3.5 hours, which was the first one. But yeah, big shout out to Mark Man Diecast. Make sure you go over and subscribe to him, follow him, show him some love, and Subi Diecast Customs as well. All right, little big chunk. End it. I need to sleep. Okay, Mr. Piecast. Pink Paint Pen Piecast. I'm curious to see if that name changes back. All right, guys, we'll call it a night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys had some laughs and enjoyed. And yeah, we'll get Mark in on a feature diecast discussion where we'll actually talk about cars. It's not. Yeah, I figured. I forgive you. Insomnia Diecast. That's a good name for somebody who wants to start a channel. Stay Fresh Cheese Bags, you as well. Mikey, thank you so much for tuning in. Ferris, that was fun. Haven't laughed that much in a minute. Yes, sir. Me too. You can always count on Mark for that. They're a chase of Mark going around in South Carolina. Ray-Bans. All right. Later, guys. Have a great week. You as well. Ferris, Mikey, deuces. All right, guys. Take care. Stay tuned for some customization episodes. I know I keep saying that, but I am working on them. So just stay tuned and be patient. We'll get them up for you. And yeah, it was fun. It was a good one. It's about the cars, not the money. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a custom on one of these. Get that blue base off there. Get a tinted windows. That'll be fun. Stay safe. Happy hunt. Remember, it's about the cars, not the money. We'll see you next time. We're out. See you guys soon. Much love, guys. If you'll excuse me, I got to go pay my cheap mortgage. Just kidding, Mikey. God, stop it.